MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Center fielder, number 22.
Lewis Bronson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knocked one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lewis Bronson is retired to lead off the ball game. Tim Beckham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Scorched to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Taylor Motter is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, number 5. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base.
Batting six.
Into the box, Andres Blanco. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hence the catch, and now here's the runner breaking from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Andrew Knapp. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And he takes ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Digging in now, Chase Anderson. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is final. Here's Mark Reynolds, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 16, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Pence. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one. Swing and a liner. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Will Crow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Motter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 5 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Pence. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Lewis Bronson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lewis Bronson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
now batting, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Blanco comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Todd Frazier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chase Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into Chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And that's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Taylor Motter would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Bronson has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin.
16, Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it one away. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses, ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
How about it?
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that ends the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Leading off for the Phillies
0 for 1
here
with
in
a
the
run
fourth.
scored thus far.
Second baseman, number 21.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
standing in, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pence giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Russ Hoskins. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ready now. Will
Leading off,
Crow,
your
0 for
attention,
1
please.
for him here in this one.
And hitting for the
C.J.
Nationals,
Crone will grab a
number
bat and hit for
24.
the pitcher here.
C.J. Crone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Bronson. He doubled earlier. Rafael Batista will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The shortstop, number 6.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Eddie Romero will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th.
Number 55.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bronson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. And here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins looks up. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gomes.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Enny Romero.
The pitcher, number
He's getting
55.
his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a Trace Thompson will get the call here as he'll hit.
Trace Thompson.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Matt Albers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. Couple of walks for him thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So coming to the plate, Hector Neris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering to short. Scope has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Luis Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Bronson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Favorable call in there for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Leading off the inning, number 5. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 5.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bronson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 for him.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he sets him down swinging. Travis Shaw becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Andres Blanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham onto the grass, makes the catch, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's popped up now towards short right field. Motter ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out. Now action in the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out.
Andrew Knapp.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dylan Cousins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scope is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Tommy Hunter will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in. Brandon Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tommy Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nope.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Zach Britton comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into
number 53.
In now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Odubel Herrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Taylor Motter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bronson is there. 2 gone.
Now
into the box now. Number 5. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jonathan Scope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Hoskins has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there, and that retires the side. Digging in, Russ Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder Russ.
Hard liner toward short, and this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The right fielder, number
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses for ball 1. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tommy Hunter. His record is now 1-0. loss goes to
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Hit hard down the left field line. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he lays off, ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Center fielder number 24.
In now, Jason Hayward. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third, right fielder
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gamble rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo is the second out of the opening frame. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hit back up the middle. Russell with a great stop to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Taylor Motter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Quintana's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Leading out for the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
40.
Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Baez.
Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hoskins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Russ Hoskins
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Todd Frazier. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble over to his left. And that retires the side. Now batting, Jose Quintana. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 62, Jose Quintana.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 out, nobody on. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Roman Quinn.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins ranging back. Gone! Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Taylor Motter looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
Batting third.
So stepping in, number five. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham going back to the track, to the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Jerko. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Travis Shaw. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding in, Andrew Knapp. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Aaron Nola. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robinson Cano is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Jed Jerko is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Knapp. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Hit sharply toward the right side. Eaton is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number
Digging
4.
in to try it again. Andres Blanco. 1-for-1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He singled his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lucroy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Center fielder coming on, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Favorable call in there for a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. The pitcher, Zach Davies, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Nola comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Eaton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. After it is eaten, a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 8.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And he set down one away. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now batting, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hoskins is there, makes the catch, and the side is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Number 4, shortstop.
Ready once again, Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jerko ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Knapp.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, 2 gone. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the. Striding in once again, Aaron Nola getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another chance. Taylor Motter. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Taylor Motter is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder Adam Eaton.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A quick out number 1.
Pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Davies. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Carrera on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now
digging in once again.
Center fielder Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one skied out toward right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Yimi Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Travis Shaw, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Andres Blanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Nola is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Cano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Digging in now, number 5. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Russ Hoskins. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The first baseman, number
Here's Carlos
41.
Santana now.
Carlos
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Knapp corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. They'll try it again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jose Martinez.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, Number 58, Jose Martinez.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Adam Hamel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 64.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hoskins over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.